Good afternoon. Too much social media use makes us dumber. Don't be a victim. The overuse of our social media is making you, me, and everyone around us dumber. We need to find ways to control our use of social media. Think about it. Anyone with a smartphone has access to millions of people, can send and receive 140-character tweets, and have a method of communication that lacks nonverbal cues. Too much of any one of those is bad, and studies prove it can actually make you dumber. I bet all of you have friends that never answer their phones but instantly respond to text. It seems like everyone does what they can to avoid face-to-face meetings. These trends hurt our ability to communicate and are literally making us dumber. After a decade of social media, the results are clear. There are at least 3 negative consequences of too much social media. Social media is the interaction of people where they create or share information through virtual communities or networks. It is an internet-based capability that allows us to reach more people faster than any other kind of communication in human history. The social media classifications that I will deal with are primarily in this presentation are smartphones that allow 24-hour access to forms of social media like Facebook, Twitter, texting. These forms of social media negatively impact our human communication. First, social media overuse, search short-term memory. Eric Franson is a globally recognized expert on short-term memory at Stockholm's Royal Institute of Technology. His research indicates that overuse of social media hurts the brain. It impacts your short-term memory formation by overloading your brain with generally useless information, and it prevents your brain from entering the downtime it needs to rest and recover. Second, social media overuse can hurt your self-esteem. Recent university studies analyzed the role of Facebook on human emotions. The studies found that the following people on Facebook leads to feelings of envy among a significant percentage of users and lowers their overall satisfaction with their lives. Third, social media subverts critical thinking. Author David Rosek discusses how conversation and critical thought are destroyed by social media. Rather than developing original thoughts, we simply like, retweet, or share something that someone else wrote. When it comes time to communicate an original thought, it is limited to 140 characters in a tweet or a few short sentences by Facebook or text. So how can you change your behavior when it comes to social media like Facebook, Twitter, and texting so they do not negatively impact your life? Number 1, limit your social media use on Facebook, Twitter, and texting to a specific daily window. Schedule your social media in just like any other appointment. Number 2, meet face-to-face with as many friends as possible each week. Rebuild your ability to communicate in person. This will help you with nonverbal communication skills. Number 3, get rid of your smartphone. If you can't control your overuse, throw it away. Get a pay-as-you-go phone and you'll see that not having a 24-hour data access is not the end of the world. Thank you for listening and considering ways to reconnect with people face-to-face by limiting your use of social media. Does anyone have any questions?